last year when I moved to Quebec City, and they've changed a few things. And well, basically, it was really good because they're really showing like part of like what we could say our heritage, basically.
We actually are in the Guinness Record book. You know, has the biggest projection show that has ever been made. You know, in the world. The Image Mill is a projection show that will take place here in Quebec City. On the side, we have 25 video projectors of 20,000 lumens each one, covering the whole building of the Bungie. We have to send the sound effects like 1 second, 0.5 before, you know, the projection, to be sure that the sound and the image will arrive to the audience at the same time. And there's so many things to see on the projection that sometimes you can focus on a part of the building, but the day after, if you come back, you know, you have to focus on another part of the building.
If you come here to Quebec, I mean, you really should come and see the Moulin Image. It's a really fun thing to see, and at the same time, you could visit the town. It's a really good, really great town. You're gonna like it here.
Like, you can see it right behind me. It's silos, and it's been converted into a super wide screen. It's actually 600 meters wide, so that's about 6 American football fields. Tonight, Halloween night 2009, premieres the new projection, actually called Aurora Borealis, and the name speaks for itself. This is what it shows. So right now, the silos are a giant screen, but before they were the shame of the town. I mean, by day it's so ugly, and one of the big artists in the world called Robert Lepage decided to transform it into a giant screen, and I think he did pretty well. The city started using this screen in 2008 for the 400th anniversary of the town, with a special show called Moulin à Image, or Image Mill if you prefer. It was a show that told the story of the city, Quebec City, in about 50 minutes of projection, sound, music, awesome, spectacular. So just for the visual effect, now they show this. I think it's pretty amazing.
New abilities. High school's hard enough as it is. You're telepathic.
I think it's great. Put it right on the building, can't miss it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. It looks very interesting.
You gonna fix that?
We're watching the future. It stopped us on Hollywood Boulevard.
It's really cool, like it looks like 3D and stuff. It looks awesome.
ABC's No Ordinary Family series premiere Tuesday, September 28th at 8/7 Central on ABC.
I like it a lot. I think it was pretty crazy. I don't know how you guys did it. I have yet to figure that out, but it blew my mind.
My name's Ricardo, and I've been video mapping since 1998. My first video map was of a bathtub. Since then, I started Clip Collective with Nick in 2003. We have video mapped cars, we've mapped buildings of all types, we've mapped interiors, furniture, objects, toys, and I feel like I've mapped everything. Late last year, Fallon came to us with a proposal for a TV spot that involved video mapping a suburban house for Charter Communications. This seemed natural for us. The only challenge was finding the right house. One requirement was that it had to be a Charter customer. So Fallon gave us a list of zip codes of Charter customers in California. We then had location scouts go out, look at all these houses, send us all these different pictures, and we looked at so many different houses. Eventually, we picked this gray house. Prior to that, we had storyboarded several ideas, but we couldn't start actually creating content until the house was picked because we have to create content that works with the architecture, not against it.
For the Charter project, we remapped the entire building. From stills taken on set, the building was created in 3D, and then we used these models to wrap our 2D and 3-dimensional textures. These models were then brought back on set and projected on the physical building, creating the illusion of folding the building on space.
My experience as a director and a DP has taken me all over the place, shooting all kinds of different spots and all kinds of crazy environments. But this is the first time I've actually had to shoot a video projection installation for broadcast television. Really important in the creation of this TV commercial was the sense that this installation was real. This wasn't a fake, composited thing. It really was sort of out in the middle of the desert on a suburban track. The challenge really was to illuminate the environment around the house without spilling too much onto the building, without diluting too much of the projections, which was going to be the star of the shot.